We have almost 130 events across the whole of Scotland, from Dundee down to Dumfries, with national events focused in Edinburgh and Glasgow. There's comedy, a literary festival, films, theatre, drama, workshops across the whole of Scotland. It's an exciting programme. We have some of Scotland's great writers, I feel, coming along and talking about both how mental health influences the writing and how they write about mental health. So from Tom Leonard to Alan Bissett, it's a great lineup, and I think that will be something quite special. Earlier on in the festival, I think one of the highlights I'm looking forward to is Music Like a Vitamin, which is a concert over 2 evenings at the ABC on the 9th and the 10th, which is World Mental Health Day. And there we've got some of Scotland's finest musicians. You've got musicians, writers, actors and others who are prepared to talk about mental health and not make too big a deal out of it. The emphasis at the end of the day, it's an arts festival. We have to have great arts events and we have to have a good time. It has to be festive, that's what a festival's about. But if we can drop in there that people who you might admire or who you might aspire to be like one day, if themselves had a bad day or a period of mental ill health, that's great.
I've suffered from depression myself a couple of times in my life, and talking things through, and I guess also admitting that you have depression and I guess being diagnosed that you have it. For me, the best medicine after that was talking about it. Breathing space especially, which I think operates between 10 and 2 a.m, I think, which is the time when you're lying in bed wide awake, unable to do anything, and just your mind going at 200 miles an hour, whereas, your body feels like it's going at 2 miles an hour. Talking your problems through with someone at that time of night was something that really helped me a lot. When I was asked to be involved, and it was kind of a no-brainer for me, it was something that I definitely wanted to be involved in. Essentially, I'll be curating, which I originally thought was just picking a few bands, but basically organising a gig at the ABC on the 9th of October, and then I believe Emma Pollock's going to do the same thing the next night. And there'll be bands like Twilight Sad, Sons and Daughters, Norman Blake from Teenage Fan Club, and Alan Bissett's going to give some readings, and then at the end of the night everybody's going to get up on stage and do some sort of cover versions and just have a sort of big blowout, I guess. So it'll be good fun.